philandering GMA host TJ Holmes allegedly had sex in his office with a 24-year-old employee. Apparently, TJ Holmes is a wild child, claims a recent article. Prior to deciding to cheat on his co-host Amy Robach, Holmes was having an affair with a 24-year-old staff member. According to a source familiar with the issue who spoke to the Daily Mail, Holmes supposedly had a lengthy relationship with Jasmine Pettaway, who was 24 at the time. Marilee Fiebig, Holmes's now divorced wife, was his wife at the time. The person, who was allegedly close to Pettaway, says that he was a predator who exploited his position and was careless. It was a major deal for Jasmine because it was her first genuine job in television, the source stated, speaking under the condition of anonymity to the Daily Mail. She contacted a number of people in her search for a mentor. TJ was a responsive person, yet he blatantly misused his position of trust. The insider claims that Pettaway and Holmes began working together, and during the same shifts in 2014 when they both joined the ABC News staff. According to the insider, Holmes was someone who would get drinks, and he and Jasmine started doing that. The insider also claims that Holmes and Pettaway's relationship began as a sexual one, and the two engaged in sexual activity in the former correspondent's office immediately before they were fired, several hours prior to his scheduled broadcast. Given that Holmes initially introduced himself to Pettaway as a mentor, the insider said, "I know she was perplexed afterward as to what it meant that they engaged in sexual activity. Being a wild boy, Holmes didn't seem to care what other people thought when he became handsy with Pettaway while out drinking. He was even reportedly wearing his wedding ring while being dirty," according to the account. While ABC conducts their investigation, Holmes and his now girlfriend Amy Robach are not working on GMA3. According to the source, although his relationship with Robach wouldn't necessarily constitute cause for termination, his antics with a subordinate may. There is a perception that TJ and Amy won't be returning, a source informed Page 6. He may now be the target of HR and the executive's efforts to hang them. He and Amy are equals, but if he did have an affair with a subordinate, it is a case for firing him, according to a Page 6 insider. The article TJ Holmes, a philandering GMA host, allegedly had sex with a 24-year-old employee in his office first appeared on Hip Hop Wired, the latest in hip-hop news, music, and media.